I'd like to add some text to the page. In order to do that, I'm going to click on the A, which is my text button, and then I'd like to click right on the screen on the page and go ahead and type my text. I can change the text color size by just using the different items up top. So in this case, I want to highlight my text and then I want to make it bold. I could also change the font. I'd like to stay the same in this case, but I also want to change the size of it, make it a little bigger. And I could change the color. In this case, I want to do a green one. I can resize and move my text. All I need to do is make sure that I click on the arrow and then I could just move it around. If I want to resize my text, I'm going to click on the dot in the corner and then I could change the size of it, make it smaller or bigger. I could also lock my image. I could click on the arrow and then I could go down and I'd like to lock this image so then you can't move it around. And I could do the lock in place. I could also lock it and allow it to move. What this does is it makes it where you could still move the text around, but you can't edit the text. I'll choose lock in place. I have used the text button to add learning targets, and now I can share it with my students. But I don't want my students to see all the learning targets all at the same time. I can click on the button that looks like a shade, and what this does is it covers the entire page. You can drag the shade up and down, or you can drag it side to side. And this is used very nicely when you're trying to show students something one at a time so they don't get overwhelmed. You could also click on the shade to change its colors, and you could click off of it and make it disappear by clicking on the X.